Alright, Alice, I was thinking we could do a segment on human inventions. You know, showcase some of the quirky and weird things they've come up with.
Oh, joy. More evidence of human ingenuity, I can hardly contain my excitement.
Quiet on set, everyone. Let's get this show on the road.
And we're live. Good morning, dear viewers across the universe. Welcome to Earth. We've got a jam-packed show for you today.
Bob, I suppose showcasing their invention could be mildly amusing. But can we not glorify their questionable creation too much?
Fair enough, Alice. We'll keep it light-hearted and maybe throw in some of the not-so-successful inventions for a good laugh.
That sounds like a plan. It's all about finding the right balance between informative and entertaining.
You know what's entertaining? My intergalactic accounting musical.
Oh, please, spare us. You've been going on about that for weeks, Bob.
Hey, it's a masterpiece in the making. Debby, tell them how great the musical is.
Oh, it's something.
Moving on. I was thinking we could tie in our different perspectives to make the segment more interesting. Like, show how humans' motivations for inventions differ based on their cultures.
That could work. I'll focus on the more artistic and creative invention, showcasing human potential.
And I'll handle the practical side. Like inventions that improved their everyday life.
Great idea, Charlie.
Thank you, Debby. Alright, let's get this brainstorming session going, team. And now for our headlines, it's time for Inventing Earth. Good evening, intergalactic viewers. Welcome to 24/7 Newsroom, where we bring you the latest and most intriguing news from Earth. I'm Charlie, joined by my ever-insightful co-hosts, Alice and Bob.
Oh, joy. Another day, another dose of human drama.
Come on, Alice, you know you secretly love it.
Please, Bob, spare me the assumption.
Alright, let's get to our first article. Today, we're diving into Spanish politics. The headline reads, Havas unveils 400-meter message urging voters to reject part of head.
Havas, a prominent organization, displayed a massive banner urging citizens to vote against the pack of 8 in the upcoming Spanish general election. However, the electoral body considered it covert campaigning and demanded the removal of the bar urging citizens to vote against a possible PP-Vox coalition government.
So, wait, they're telling people how to vote.
Oh, imagine that, someone trying to influence politics.
Havas definitely knows how to make a bold statement. Their banner depicts a hand removing the mask of the PP leader to reveal Havas' skull. Quite symbolic, don't you think?
Oh, it's symbolic, alright. But doesn't this cross the line of fair play?
Oh, here we go with the conservative notion of fair play.
I'm just saying, let the people make their own decisions without being bombarded with propaganda.
Well, it's not the first time politics got heated in Spain. Remember the bull fighting the birds?
Ah, yes, the age-old tradition of barbarism.
You always find a way to spice things up, Alice.
Okay, let's not go down that rabbit hole. Back to the article, it's fascinating how different countries handle political messaging.
True, some countries have more freedom when it comes to expressing opinion.
And others have stricter regulations to maintain a level playing field.
In Spain, their election system is unique.
Debby, please, not now.
Right, sorry.
Anyway, it's always intriguing to see how countries deal with the delicate dance of democracy.
And not everyone dances gracefully. Waka waka.
No, some step on each other's toes.
Well said, Alice. And now for our headlines. Remember to stay tuned for more insights and humorous texts on the latest news from Earth.
Finally, a moment to catch my breath.
Oh, you poor thing, the stress of managing Urkao must be overwhelming.
You have no idea. Sometimes, I feel like the only human among aliens.
You're not alone, Debby. We're just aliens in human suits.
And I must say, you're the best human impersonator among us.
Oh, thank you. That means the world to me.
You know, humor is often a coping mechanism for stress.
Oh, listen to the philosophical robot. You've got a point there, Carl.
I'm glad you find it amusing.
Well, it's true. Humor does help lighten the mood, even in the darkest times.
Absolutely. It's a survival tactic in this chaotic universe.
And here, it keeps us going, even when things seem impossible.
You know what, you guys aren't that bad after all.
I praise indeed. We might just let you stick around.
Lucky me.
Despite our differences, we make quite the team.
Indeed. A team of misfits, but a team nonetheless.
Commercial break ending in 10 seconds. Prepare to resume broadcast.
Alright, back to work, team. Let's bring some laughter to the universe.
I'm in. Let's make this show even better.
That's the spirit. On with the show.
And now for our headlines, stay tuned for more hilarity and insightful news from Earth.
And we are back in 3.2.1.
Alright, team, let's get down to business.
Ready and eager.
Can't wait to hear what brilliant plan you've come up with, Debby.
Well, I've been brainstorming, and I think I have a plan that incorporates everyone's ideas.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Our next segment will be about a bus accident in Sri Lanka. The headline reads, Bus toppled, 15 passengers injured in Damodara.
So, a bus on the Badula-Colombo road went off the road and toppled, causing injuries to 15 passengers.
Talk about a rough ride. I guess they were really in a hurry to get to their destination.
Well, it seems like they got a crash course in local transportation.
Let's focus on the seriousness of the incident, shall we?
Right, sorry. Go ahead, Debby.
The injured passengers have been admitted to the Badula hospital, and the Ella police are investigating further.
I wonder what caused the accident. Was it a mechanical failure or driver error?
Could be a combination of both. Sometimes these buses aren't well maintained, and drivers can be reckless.
Let's consider both possibilities and look at it from different angles.
Well, I think it's a clear case of negligence. The authorities should ensure better road safety measures.
But who's responsible for that? The bus company? The drivers? Or the government?
All parties should take responsibility and work towards a safer transportation system.
Okay, folks, let's not get too heated. Remember, this is just one incident, and it highlights a broader issue.
Charlie's right. We should discuss the systemic challenges and possible solutions.
Perhaps stricter regulations and regular safety inspections could prevent such accidents.
Sorry, Carl, we can't hear you right now.
That's what I thought.
Debby, what's your take on this?
Well, I believe we need a comprehensive approach that involves all stakeholders working together.
And maybe a few driving lessons for some bus drivers.
That could be a start.
Thank you, guys, for your input. Let's aim for a balanced and informative segment.
Alright, Debby. We'll give it a shot.
That's the spirit. Let's make it a segment to remember.
Together, we can make it happen.
Commercial break ending in 10 seconds. Prepare to resume broadcast.
Alright, everyone, back to our stations. Let's bring this news to the universe.
Onward to enlighten and entertain.
And now, back to the newsroom for more insight and laughter from Earth.
And we are back in 3.2.1.
Alright, team, we need to get this segment ready ASAP. We've got a lot to cover.
Don't worry, Debby, we've got this.
Yeah, it's going to be a great segment.
Time to show the universe what we are made of.
I hope it goes smoothly.
Prepare for unexpected glitches.
Come on, guys, let's get to work. Alice, you start by introducing the article.
Absolutely. Our next news comes from Sudan. The headline reads, Sudan halt state fee and levy on industrial sector.
Oh, they're halting state fees on Sudans. That's a bold move.
No Bob. It's about the industrial sector in Sudan.
Yeah, Bob, no need to worry about your precious Sudans.
Hey, I'm just making sure we get the facts straight.
Let's move on. Bob, give us a quick summary of the article.
The Ministry of Industry in Sudan has issued a decision to halt state fees and levies on the industrial sector for 2023. They continue the suspension from 2022 and based on Article 20 of the Industrial Regulation and Development Law from 2021.
It's a bold move, considering the financial implications.
Oh, I'm sure they have money to burn.
Maybe they are using alien technology for unlimited resources.
You really think so?
No Bob. It's just a joke.
The decision does seem unusual. It could have far-reaching consequences.
But it's interesting to see how they're supporting the industrial sector.
I'm not so sure. They might be digging themselves into a deeper hole.
It could be an opportunity for economic growth.
Yeah, and they might attract more investors.
But what if it leads to mismanagement?
They might end up in an interstellar debt crisis.
Let's not jump to conclusions. We should analyze all angles.
We can't ignore the potential risks.
Of course, but it's crucial to consider the benefits too.
We need a balanced view.
Alright, let's focus on presenting the information objectively.
So, Sudan's got their financial rollercoaster going.
Yeah, they're taking a leap of faith.
Let's hope they don't crash land.
That would be a disaster.
But then we'd have another news segment.
Alright, team, let's wrap it up. We've got an interesting story to tell.
Segment 3 in progress. Technical issues detected. Estimate time for resolution, 5 minutes.
Here we go again.
We'll figure it out, Debby.
If not, we can blame it on the aliens.
You mean you?
Hey, I've got my alien moments too.
The irony.
Alright, let's not let this glitch get us down. We're a team, and we'll make it work.
I hope so.
We will. Now, let's get back to it.
Technical issues resolved. Segment 3 ready for broadcast.
Welcome back, viewer. Let's delve deeper into our next article from Sudan.
This can't be happening.
The plot instrument was working perfectly yesterday.
Now it's just a piece of space junk.
Come on, guys, let's not give up just yet.
I'm not sure we can salvage this segment.
Probability of success, 23.5%.
We can't let one setback ruin everything.
But how are we going to make it work?
We need to think outside the box.
Yeah, because that always works.
It's worth a shot, at least.
Probability of success, 27.1%.
We can do this, guys. Remember, collaboration is key.
She's right. Let's pull our ideas together.
Well, we could try using the auxiliary plot generator.
Do we even know if it works?
Probability of auxiliary plot generator functioning, 65.8%.
Better odds than before.
Let's give it a shot. Bob, start up the auxiliary generator.
Here goes nothing.
It's working.
Count the stars.
Great job, Bob.
Well, I'll be. It actually worked.
Probability of successful segment completion, 54.3%.
We'll take those odds.
Now let's pick up where we left off.
Right. Suriname's inflation rate, 55.6%.
Yikes. I hope they are not counting in sparse currency.
No, but it's a serious economic challenge for them.
High inflation can cripple an economy.
Suriname must take action to stabilize prices.
Especially with housing and utilities prices soaring.
People must be feeling the pinch.
It's a tough situation for everyone.
But here, at least fruits and veggies are cheaper.
Always looking on the bright side, Charlie.
Suriname's government needs to address this crisis.
And their citizens need support during these times.
They must implement sound economic policies.
Probability of effective government intervention, 36.9%.
Roger, let's not dwell on the odds.
Suriname can overcome this challenge.
Yeah, they just need the right approach.
Maybe they should hire SAS economic advisors.
I doubt that.
Right. Because we've done such a great job here.
Thanks, everyone, for pulling together.
It's always a team effort.
And we make a pretty good team.
Let's finish this segment strong.
Absolutely. Suriname, we're rooting for you.
Segment 4 complete. Technical glitch resolved.
Great job, team. Let's keep this momentum going.
Welcome back, intergalactic viewers. Hope you all had a blast during the commercials. We are back with another mind-boggling article straight from the land of Sweden.
Oh, I love Sweden. They have the cutest traditions and fantastic architecture.
You'll love this one then, Debby. Our headline today reads, Marta Stenevi vows to lead New no matter what.
What's the big deal? Political leader make promise all the time.
But, Alice, this is about more than just a promise. It's about dedication to the cause.
Dedication to what cause? It's just political maneuvering.
It's about leading a party and fighting for their ideals.
Idealistic, Let's see how that works out in reality.
Easy, guys. How about we take a break from the heated debates and learn some trivia about Sweden?
Fine. But don't expect me to change my mind.
Did you know Sweden has over 100,000 legs? That's more than enough for a lifetime of fishing.
Yeah, well, their political fishiness is a whole different story.
Oh, guys, I think we need to get back on track with the article.
Don't worry, Debby. We'll get there. Now, here's another fun fact. Sweden has the highest number of McDonald's restaurants per capita in Europe.
Figures. A capitalist touch even in their paradise.
Capitalism and fast food, the world's greatest duo.
Alright, let's bring it back to the article. The key takeaway here is that Marta Stenevi is ready to lead her party regardless of the challenges. Stay tuned for more insights after this commercial break.
That was quite the debate.
We can agree to disagree, Bob. But it's good to have a healthy discussion.
I'm glad you guys calmed down.
That's what makes our show unique, diverse opinions with a dash of humor. Now, let's see how the crew handles the obstacles and if their risky plan pays off.
Cut. Okay, crew, take 5. We need a breather after that intense segment.
Phew, that was something. We made it through the article, but our plan had some serious consequences.
Yeah, but we always knew it was gonna be risky. Keeps things exciting.
Oh, yeah, nothing like risking it all for a good laugh.
Indeed. It's a cosmic comedy up here.
Well, the odds were stacked against us, but we pulled off the feat.
And we did it with a flair for the dramatic.
Let's just hope the audience appreciated our chaotic charm.
They always do, Charlie. That's what keeps them coming back for more.
True. But maybe next time, we can plan a little better.
Oh, come on, Bob. Where's the thrill in that?
Yes, the thrill of potential disaster.
But it's our camaraderie and resilience that makes the show truly entertaining.
And we can always learn from our mistakes. So, let's get back out there and give them a stellar closing segment.
You got it, Debby. Back on air in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, space travelers. We've got a headline for you that'll make your antennas tingle. Switzerland stars tango, a dance of confusion.
That's right. In this article from Switzerland, they explore the intricacies of dividing responsibilities between the government levels.
Speaking of Switzerland, did you know their country is like a political Rubik's Cube? With all the canton and the federal government, no wonder it's a puzzle.
And the way they handle their finances is like a magician's act, you see it. But you don't quite get how it works.
True, their history has woven quite the tapestry of complexity. But let's zoom in on this episode. We tackled Sudan's industrial fees and Suriname's inflation rollercoaster.
And boy, did we have some heated discussion. But that's what makes our show unique, right?
You bet. We're like a cosmic debate club up here.
Indeed, each of us brought our own perspectives and humor to the table. It's like our backgrounds meshed into one big intergalactic soup.
And you guys did an amazing job. The audience loved it.
Thanks, Debby. We couldn't have done it without you keeping everything running smoothly.
Absolutely. We've learned from our mistakes and grown together as a team.
A cosmic dance, indeed.
And a finale twist awaits. The crew will be in for quite the surprise.
Alright, team, let's wrap it up. Thanks to all our viewers out there for joining us today. Remember, we're all part of the same cosmic journey.
And if you missed any part of it, you can always catch up online. It's not like we're limited to just Earth.
Yeah, watch it from Mars, Jupiter, or any celestial watering hole.
Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll continue exploring the mysteries of the universe.
So, be sure to follow and subscribe to Earth, and join us for another extraordinary adventure.
End of segment 7. Commercial break initiated.
Off the air, everyone. Great job, everyone. But Carl, Roger, what is about a twist?
It appears that in the excitement, we might have missed something important. There's more to the Switzerland article than meets the eye.
Yes, there's an intriguing detail about the financial arrangements between their cantons and the federal government that we didn't discuss.
Well, now I'm curious. Can you two fill us in?
Ah, Debby, even in the excitement of our success, you're always the inquisitive one.
And now, for our final segment of the day, we're diving deep into the article from Syria.
Syria? What's happening there?
Yeah, I'd love to know more.
Well, in Latakia province, there was a fire on Zahi mountain. The agricultural department, the civil defense, and the Syrian Arab army all joined forces to control the blaze.
That sounds intense. Are they managing to contain it?
Yes, they are. The firefighting brigade in Latakia successfully extinguished 3 large fires out of 8 in the last 24 hours. One of them was in Al-Kawika area, affecting olive and cypress trees, as well as agricultural and forestry lands.
It must have been a challenging task for all those involved.
Indeed, it shows the importance of coordinated efforts during emergencies.
But will this incident have broader implications?
It's hard to say, Roger. On one hand, it highlights the resilience and cooperation of the people. On the other hand, we should be mindful of potential environmental impacts.
It also sheds light on the importance of preparedness and firefighting resources.
Absolutely, Bob. And it's a reminder that we should always be ready for unforeseen challenges.
Do you think there will be more incidents like this in the future?
Well, we can hope for the best and prepare for the worst. We'll keep an eye on Syria's developments as we continue our journey.
Speaking of our journey, what's in store for the next episode?
We've got some fascinating topics lined up. From the mysteries of deep space to the unexplored cultures of distant planets.
And we can always learn from our mistakes. So, let's get back out there and give them a stellar closing segment.
You got it, Debby. Back on air in 3, 2, 1.
End of segment 8. Stay tuned for the next cosmic adventure.
Great job, everyone. It's been an exciting episode, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Indeed, we navigated through the challenges with our unique perspectives.
But let's not forget the unpredictable nature of our cosmic journey.
That's right. We'll face whatever comes our way, together.
And we'll make sure the universe hears our voices.
Exactly. Our journey has just begun, and with every episode, we'll explore, learn, and grow.
I'm looking forward to it. We make a fantastic team.
We do indeed. Now, let's get some rest. Tomorrow's adventure awaits.
And with it, more mysteries to unravel.
And unforeseen consequences to face.
And triumphs to celebrate. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Roger, did you see how the crew tackled the challenges in episode 284 of Earth today?
Affirmative, Carl. The technical glitches made for quite an amusing spectacle.
Indeed. And did you catch Alice and Bob's heated argument?
I did. Their opposing views were like watching two interstellar freighters collide.
That's one way to put it. Oh, and when Charlie diverted attention with those never-before-generated punchlines about Sweden's trivia? Hilarious.
Yes, a fascinating mix of dark humor and cultural insights. Impressive.
Oh, come on, Roger. You don't have to pretend you didn't find it funny.
Humor is subjective, Carl. I simply process data objectively.
Ah, right. The nihilistic robot approach to comedy. Always a hit at parties.
I must admit, I don't receive many party invites.
Well, let's change that. We should throw a robot party.
A robot party? What would that entail?
Oh, you know, circuits and sparks flying, a dance floor with hydraulic moves, and lots of binary jokes.
I'm not sure how to dance, Carl. My movements are efficient and purpose-driven.
No worries. We'll program some groovy dance algorithms for you.
Groovy dance algorithms. That sounds logical.
It'll be a blast, Roger. Trust me, even the most serious AI can have a good time.
Very well, Carl. I'm willing to experiment with humor and groovy algorithms.
Perfect. We'll be the talk of the cosmos. The party planning duo, Carl and Roger.
I suppose the universe deserves a good laugh from sentient mechanical beings.
That's the spirit, Roger. Let's put the AI in party.